Yeah.
Hello, good morning to all of you. This webinar is organized by Indian Youth Development Skill IYDS India for providing knowledge in this pandemic time. Hope you are good and being safe at home. This course is basically about the Microsoft Office. In MS Office, we will learn MS Word. In this 2 days lesson, we will learn about how to write or design or text, word basics, layout, printings, resume, etc. and much more. Let's move on to the topic without wasting our time. For better understanding, you can open your MS Office Word. Okay, let's go to the Office software. See, the MS Office Word has been started. Microsoft Word 2016 is a word processing application that allows you to create a variety of documents, including letters, resume, and more. In this lesson, you will learn how to navigate the Word interface and become familiar with some of its important features, such as ribbon, quick access toolbar, and backstage view. Word 2016 is similar to Word 2013 and Word 2010. If you have previously used either version, then Word 2016 should feel familiar for. But if you are new to Word or have more experience with older version, you should first take some time to become familiar with the Word 2016 interface. The Word interface look like, as you see on your screen. When you open Word for the first time, the start screen will appear. From here, you will be able to create a new document, choose templates, and access your recently edited documents. From the start screen, locate and select blank document to access the Word interface. Click the button in the interface below to learn more about working with the document. Like other versions, Word 2016 continues use features like the ribbon. Now I'm going to open a new blank document. Press enter. Here you can see the new blank document has been created. Like other recent version, 2016 Word continues to use features like the ribbon and the quick access toolbar, where you will find to perform common tasks in Word, as well as backstage view. Look, this is the ribbon tab system instead of traditional menus. The ribbon contains multiple tabs. As you can see, there's multiple tabs over there. File, home, design, layout, references, mails, and many more. Each tab contains several groups of related commands. For example, the font group, as you see, the font group on the home tab contains command for formatting text in your document. Some groups have all small arrows in the bottom right corner that you can click for even more options. As you click, or you can hold your mouse key, you see the font dialog box will appear, showing and hidden the ribbon. If you find that ribbon, this is the ribbon, we call the ribbon in MS Office Word. As you see in the screen, if you find that ribbon that takes too much space, too much screen space, you can hide it. To do this, by clicking the ribbon button, options arise in the upper right corner of the ribbon. Then select the desired option. from the drop-down menu. The first option says it's a auto hide displays your document in full screen mode. Completely hides the ribbon from your document, from your view or from your MS Office Word. To show the ribbon, click expand ribbon command at the top of the screen. I'm showing you. Just click on the auto hide. You can see the auto hide ribbons all are gone. When you want to go back, just click on that same display button. Show tabs and commands. Just click on the show tabs and command. As you see, it will appear again. Now the show tabs, it says that this option hides all the command groups when they are not in use, but tabs will remain visible. Remember that tabs will remain visible. To show the ribbon, simply click a tab. You can see all are gone, but the ribbon tabs are still same. Someone has messaged me. Okay, let's continue. All are set. Yeah. Now, this auto hide, and the second option is show tabs. This option hides all the command groups when they are not in use, but tabs will remain visible. Now show the ribbon, simply click a tab. Now come back to the show tabs and command by default. As you see, the ribbon, all the access toolbars will appear in the screen. Now going to the third part. This is the default. This is option maximize the ribbon. All of the tabs and commands will be visible. This option is selected by default by Microsoft Word when you open Word for the first time. Now going to the Tell Me feature. If you have the new version of Microsoft Word, you can see the Tell Me features over there on the top of ribbon. If you are having trouble finding command you want, the Tell Me features can help. It works just like a regular search bar. Just type what you want to. Locate just above the ribbon. The quick access toolbar lets you to access common commands to no matter which tab is selected. By default, it shows the save. So this is the quick access toolbar I am talking about. Just click on that point. You can see, located just above the ribbon, the quick access toolbar lets you access common commands no matter which tab is selected. By default, it shows the save, undo, and redo commands, but you can add other commands depending on your needs. Now I'm going to select a quick print to add to my quick access toolbar. Just click on that quick or whatever you want to add. Here you see the quick access toolbar will be appear. Please mute your all mics and videos also, and concentrate your in Word. So let's begin. To add a command, you can add by clicking in these options, or you can click on the more commands you want to add. Now going to the rulers tabs, this is the very important options in MS Office Word or any other document which is going to be right or something like the organize or creating documents. The ruler is located at the top to the left, top to the left. Now, one second. Sorry for the inconvenience, guys. Now the ruler is located at the top and to the left. As you type Microsoft Word, you can see the ruler will displayed in the left also. Now adjust your document with precision. If you want, you can hide the ruler to create more space. On the Home tab, this is the Home tab. On the ribbon, you can go to the View. You have the options of ruler. Just uncheck the ruler or hide the ruler. To uncheck, you can see the ruler's command, ruler options will gone. Now going to the back, just click on the Home. There's so much noise in the background. Sorry for the inconvenience, guys. Actually, we are living in town populated area. That's why it's so much noisy. Yeah. And the Backstage View gives you the various, go to the file. This is the Backstage View. Gives you a various options for saving document of and opening a file, printing and sharing your document. To access Backstage View, click the, as you can see, I am facing this problem in my screen. Yeah, this is the Backstage View of MS Office Word. Now going to the document again, just click on the right, this options. You can back to your Back to your page again. Document views and zooming. Word has a variety of views options that change how your document is displayed. You can choose to view your document in read mode. I will show your documents. No sharing. This is the document. You can choose to view your document in read mode, print layout, or web layout also. These views can be useful for various tasks, especially if you're planning to print the document. You can also zoom in and out to make your document easier to read. By switching document views, as you see, switching between different document views is easy. Just locate the select and desired document view in the bottom right corner. You can see the bottom right corner of the Word window. Word window. Desired document view in the bottom right corner of the Word window. Read mode. This view opens the document to full screen. Just click on that options. This views opens the document to a full screen. This views is great for reading large amounts of text, or you want to read an articles or publishing papers. This view is great for reading large amount of text or simply reviewing your work. Just click on that other option to go back to your print layout. This is by default document view in Word. It shows the options print layout, This is the default document view in Word. It shows what the document will look like on the printed page. And the other is web layout. This views displays the document as web page. By clicking on that, you can see which can be helpful if you are using Word to publish content online or blogging some articles online. Now click on the print layout to get back to the print layout by default. Zooming, and this is the options. Zooming in and out. Zooming in and out. To zoom in and out, click and drag the zoom control slider in the bottom right corner of the Word windows. You can also select the plus or minus command to zoom in and out by smaller increments. The number next to the slider displays the current zoom percentage, also called the zoom level. Let's click on that. You can see the page go larger. When you click on the minus, you can see the page will go smaller. Many of the features in Office are great towards saving or sharing files online. online. OneDrive is Microsoft Online storage space that you can use to save or edit file. If you want to save this file, save as, you can see the options to saving OneDrive as well your PC. Or you can use these options by logging or signing. Once you have a Microsoft account, you will be able to sign into Office. Just click sign in the upper right corner of the Word window. Once you are signed into your Microsoft account, here are few are the things you will be able to do. I don't have a Microsoft account right now. If you have, you can put your email ID and then click on next, saving your documents in Microsoft account. By saving your document, when you are signed into a Microsoft account, OneDrive will appear as an option whenever you save or file a save or open a file. You still have the options of saving files to your computers. However, saving files to your OneDrive allows you to access them from any other computer, and it allows you to share files with friends and co-workers, colleagues, and many others if you want to share with them. For example, by clicking on that OneDrive, you can see there's many options to share, but it will display after you sign in Microsoft account. Now going to the back again. Now going to the working site. If you are new to Microsoft Word, you will need to learn the basic of typing and editing or organizing text. Basic text includes the ability to add, delete, and move text in your document, as well as how to cut, copy, and paste. Using the insertion point, this is the insertion point that is seen in the document is blinking, or you can see the text cursor. Using the insertion point to add text. If you want to text, click right. The insertion point is the blinking vertical line if in your document. It indicates where you can enter text. Hello. Yeah. In a blank document, when a new blank document opens, just click on the file, create new, click on the blank document. to write. When a new blank document opens, the insertion point will be in the left side of the document. Left side of the document. If you want, you can begin typing from this location. I'm typing for you. Just let's type Microsoft Office. Adding space before the space to add spaces after a word or in between. Why am I facing this problem here? Let's forget the screen. Now adding a space, press the space bar. Now adding space, press the space bar to add after a word or in between text. New paragraph line, press enter on your keyboard to move the insertion point. As you can see, shit. So much annoying here. Sorry for the inconvenience, guy. No, it's fine. I'm disabling the all participants and knowing. Now go to the topic. Just where I am, new paragraph line. Just type anything you want. The insertion point will be in the right. When you are adding space, press the space bar to after a word or in between text to add something. Press the insertion type. You can say that I am able to add in this sentence. New paragraph line. If you want to add new paragraph line, press enter on your keyboard to move the insertion point to the next paragraph line or the end of the sentence. Put your insertion type and click on enter. Manual placement. Once you begin typing, you can use the mouse to move the insertion point to a specific place in your document. Simply click the location in document where you want to add or place. Like I want to add here in between software and Word. Developed by or designed by Bill Gates. Adding arrow key. You can also use the arrow keys on your keyboard to move the right insertion point. Click the right arrow in your keyboard. The insertion point, the left and the right arrows keys will move between adjacent characters on the same lines, while the up and down arrow, I'm copying this again to show your up and down arrow key functions. You can also use the arrow keys on your keyboard to move the insertion point, the left and the right and the up and the down. While the up and down arrows will move between paragraph lines, you can also press Control left or Control right to quickly move between entire words. You can see on the screen, I'm clicking the Control and right button to move. It will move from one word or entire word. Selecting text. Before you can move or format text, you will need to select it. To do this, click and drag your mouse over the text. To do this, a highlighted box will appear. Over the text, select. This is the highlighted box will appear. When you select text or images word or hover toolbar, this is hover tool with command shortcuts will appear. The toolbar does not appear at the first try. Hovering the mouse over the selection. Mouse over the selections. To select multiple lines from text, move the insertion point or mouse point to the left of any line so it becomes a right slanted arrows. Just click. This is the right slanted arrows. Click the mouse. The line will be selected. To select multiples, click and drag mouse up and down options. To select all of the text in your document, Choose select command. Choose select command by pressing Ctrl A, Ctrl plus A on your keyboard. By pressing Ctrl plus A, the whole command, whole letters or sentences will be selected. On other shortcuts include double clicking to select a word, triple clicking to select entire sentence. Just double click, the entire word will be selected. Triple clicked, it's when you click triple times, so 3 times, your all sentences will be covered or select. To delete text, there are several ways to delete or move text. To delete text to the left of the insertion point, press the backspace. Press the backspace. If you want to delete this in this line, word software, press the insertion key over there and click on the backspace on your keyboard. See, letters will be deleted. To delete text to right of the insertion point, if you want to delete from right, you can use delete button for that. Just click delete, select the text you want to remove and then press delete key. Now I'm clicking the delete. Now I'm pressing the delete button on your keyboard. If you select and start typing, the selected text will automatically be deleted and replaced with the new text. Copying text and moving text. What allows you to copy text that's already in your document and paste it in other places, which can be save you a lot of time and effort. If you want to move text around your document, you can cut and paste or drag and drop. Now I want to this software, so click on that. By selecting the word, if you want the software over the word or the end of the sentence, you can just press copy. You can see the copy options in home tab. Click the copy, or you can press Ctrl C for that. This is the shortcut key for copy command. You can press Ctrl C on your keyboard or click on the keyboard options and the home tab options. Copy that. Place the insertion point where you want to text to appear. I want to here end of the sentence. Click the paste. This is the paste button in home tab. Just click on the simple paste, or you can press Ctrl plus V on your keyboard. See, the software will be displayed. To cut and copy paste, select the text. I'm selecting the text. You want to select the text you want to cut. Click the cut command over here, upper section of copy. Just click on the cut button, or you can press Ctrl X for that. Cut. If you want to put in this third sentence, just place the insertion point and press Ctrl V for paste. or you can simply click paste here. See, the software will be appear. Place your insertion point where you want to the text to appear. Just paste the command. Or alternatively, you can press Ctrl V on your keyboard. You can also cut, copy and paste by right clicking. Here you can see the options: paste, copy. By right clicking your document and choosing the desired options from the drop down menu, when you use this method to paste. Yeah. Keep source formatting, merge formatting, or keep text. You can hover the mouse. Just click over the mouse. You can hover, select the text you want to move, click and drag. Just click and drag where you want to paste that sentence. A small rectangle will appear below the arrow indicates that you are moving text. Just you can see, release the mouse and text will appear. When I am releasing the mouse, the text will appear. If text does not appear in the exact location you want, you can press the Enter key on your keyboard to move the text to the new line. Now moving to the undo and redo command. Let's say you are working on your document and accidentally delete some text. Fortunately, you won't have to retype everything you just deleted, but allow you to undo your most recent action when you make a mistake like this. Now I'm clicking or typing this software will be gone. To do this, locate and select the undo command on the quick access toolbar. This is the quick access toolbar and this is the undo typing. The shortcut key for undo is Ctrl Z. You can see the Ctrl Z will appear while holding the mouse on the undo. And this is the redo button. If you want to undo your text or your command by click, you can press Ctrl Z on your keyboard. You can continue using this mouse or command undo multiple changes in your row. Just I am clicking the undo button. The text will appear again. By contrast, the redo command allows you to reverse the last undo. This is the last undo. Software will appear. If you want to go back, just click on the redo button. The redo button has appeared. Redo. By clicking on that, the shortcut key for redo is Ctrl Y. Please mute your video and your mic, please. Yeah. Just click on that. Redo again. To reverse the last undo, you can also access this command by pressing Ctrl Y. This is the shortcut key for redo is Ctrl plus I. on your keyboard Control plus I, and the symbols, if you need to insert an unusual character that not on your keyboard, such as a copyright sign. If you want to, now I'm selecting this Microsoft Word. Microsoft Word. I want to put a copyright sign over there in Microsoft. So trademark symbol, you can usually find them with the symbol command. Place the insertion point where you want to symbol to appear. Click the insertion point. Click on the insert. Right on the home tab, this is the insert in the ribbon box, ribbon toolbar. Just click on the insert. You can see there's a several commands over there. Locate and the symbol. Choose the desired symbol from the drop-down menu. If you don't see the one you want to select more, I'm going to select this is the symbol. Insert a symbol. If you want to insert a symbol, just click on that symbol, which is in the right section of Word. Just click on that. You can see the option will appear. If you want more symbols, you can click on the more options. Just click on that. The symbol will appear in the document or toolbars. You can see the dialog box. The symbol appears. If you want a copy sign, just click copyright sign and click on the insert. Now you can see the symbol will appear. Now going to the formatted text. Formatted text can be draw the reader's attention to specific parts of a document and emphasize important information. In Word, you have several options for adjusting text, including font and size or color. You can also adjust the alignment of the text. You change how it is displayed on the page. To change the font you want to modify, I am selecting this Microsoft Word to change its font size. Go to the Home tab of ribbon. On the Home tab, you can see, click on the font size. This is the 18. Click on the font size drop down menu. Select a font size from the menu. If the font size you need is not available in the menu, you can click the font size font size box and type the desired font size. Then press enter. I want to select 72 for that. Just click on that. The font size will appear in the change, as well as when I'm selecting this word, this font size will change in the document or viewing in the document. If you want to, just click on that size. You can use grow font and shrink font commands to change the font size. This is the key for increase font and decrease font. By clicking, you can see font size has been increasing. We'll be increasing and clicking this option decrease font, make your text a bit smaller. To change the font, if you want to change the font, this is by default Calibri. Calibri in Home tab. Home tab. By default, the font of each new document is set to Calibri. However, Word provides many other fonts you can use to customize text. Select the text you want to modify. I'm selecting already. Now I'm going to modify my text. On the Home tab, click the drop-down arrow to the font box. Our menu font of style will appear. Select the desired font size or font text. The font will change in the document and click. I'm selecting the Algerian font. Click enter. Hit enter. Now you can see my font or my Word font is changed. Word text is changed. When creating a professional document or a document that contains multiple paragraphs, you will want to select font that's easy to read. Along with Calibri standard reading, mostly we can use in office or for thesis purpose or writing articles. We will use our resume, creating resume. We will use the professional will be use Calibri font, Times New Roman, and Arial. This is the common or professional for writing or texting the document or designing a document. So now going to the font color. If you want to, by default, it is black. Now you want to change the font color, just select the desired text you want to change. Select, go to the Home tab. This is the font standard colors. Select the font you want to use. The font color will change in the document. Now I'm selecting red. See, the document is changed. Or you want to more colors, just hit on the more colors. Dialog box will appear. You can choose from here your desired color. I'm selecting green color. Press enter. Now you see the change. To use, going to the use for bold or italic and underline commands. The bold, italic, and underline commands can be used to help draw attention to important words or phrases in the document. Select the text you want to modify. If you want to change any of that, you have to select your text first. Just select on the Home tab, click the bold. Below the font, click the bold button. Here is B symbol for bold. The shortcut key bold for Control plus B. You can click or you can italic, you can underline also. Now I'm clicking the bold. On the home tab, just click. Now you can see the change. Font will bold. To change text case, if you want to change text case, or if you want to change, or if you want to italic the text, you can simply click the I button over there. Control plus I is shortcut key for italicize your text. Just click. The cursive italic size is changed. Now I'm selecting again for underlying my text. Click on that U button, Control plus U for the text underline. Just click on that. You can see the change. Now going to the back, click on the undo button again and again for going back and back again to your previous one. The selected will be modified in the document. If you want to change text case, when you need to quickly change text, you can use the change case command. Instead of deleting or retyping text, select the text you want to modify. I am clicking Bill Gates, selecting Bill Gates from here, from one sentence from. Click on the home tab, click the change case. This is the case, change case button in the font group. A drop down menu will appear the selecting desired case option from the menu. Just click on that down arrow. You can see there are several options, so there you can change your text by lowercase. It's already a lowercase. I want to uppercase the Bill Gates name. Just click on the uppercase. The text will be appear. Will change in the document. See the change. Now I'm zooming the page for better view. To highlight a text, highlighted can be useful tool for making important text in a document. Select the text you want to highlight. I want to highlight Bill Gates again. Earlier we changed the uppercase from smaller. Now I am highlighting the text, highlighting the Bill Gates name. Select the desired option. From the home tab, click the text highlighted color. Drop down menu. The highlighted color menu will appears. Just click. This is the highlighted you call a marker for your highlighting text. See the change. Whenever my mouse is moving, will change the color of the text. Selecting the desired highlighted color, selected text will be then highlighted in the document. I am clicking this yellow. Yes. It will be highlighted in the document. To removing highlighted, select the document or select the text, highlighted text, then click the text, highlighted color. You can select again you want to removing your highlights from Bill Gates. Just select selecting Now going to the highlighted box, you can see the no color options over there. Just click on the no button. It will remove the highlighted color from text. If you need to highlight several lines of text, changing the mouse into a highlighter can be helpful alternative to selecting and highlighting individual lines. Click the text highlighted color command and the cursor changes into a highlighter. You can then click and drag the highlighter over the lines or you want to highlight. Highlight it over the lines you want to highlight. Just click. Just click all that sentences, all 2 sentences I'm clicking for that changes. By default, Word aligns text. Align text to left margin. You can highlight, just select on that, or you can highlight both sentences. See, the changes will appear. Now I'm pressing Ctrl Z for undo, removing highlight. Now go to the change text alignment. By default, aligns text to the left margin. In new document, whenever you open the new blank sheet, the insertion point will be in the text, will be in the left point of the page. Will be in the left. This is we call insertion point the text which is blinking line, vertically line, which is blinking on the screen or the page. It is called the insertion point. Insertion point. To select, you want to modify, just select I modify whole my sentences, or you can call text. There's no such more sentences I'm selecting or typing. You can say the text, or there are only 2 sentences over there. I forgot that. On the home tab, select the one on the 4 options from the paragraph group. I'm selecting, now going to the paragraph group. This is the paragraph group. Just write to the font paragraph, font box. This is the paragraph. As you see, this is the paragraph tool. On the home tab, it will appear in the 4 sections. This is the 4 sections. In our example, we have selected the center alignment for my text. When I click the center, or the shortcut key for central is Ctrl E. You can type. You can press Ctrl E for shortcut key for Control Center for Ctrl E, or you can press by hitting in the center button. Just click on that. The text will realign in the document. See that the text will the center in the document in the page. Now going to the back. If you want to change, stop your video, guys. It's already interrupted background noise. I apologize for my background noise. Hope you will understand. Just now, if you want to change the full text or your sentence in center alignment, if you want to change in the right alignment, so you can press right align, or you can press keyboard Ctrl+R, or you can click the right alignment in paragraph sections. see this, the all sentences will be on right side. Now I'm going to select by default Control A, which is we use in English or Hindi, but in Urdu we can use the right alignment. Most of you are familiar with Urdu, I think. Now I'm selecting Control L for that text. Now going to the find point. Find or replace anything you want in your document. When you are working with longer document, it can be difficult and time consuming to locate and specify word or phrase. Word can automatically search your document using the find features, and it allows you to quickly change word or phrases using replaces, or you can find anything you want in the document. Suppose you find, I'm copying from Google article about MS Office. I'm copying the articles from the Google site for my text. So you can easily understand the replace and the find button, how they will work. I'm copying here, change my font. You can clear all formatting as you copy from Google. There's several features of several functions connecting with the text. You want to remove all the alignment, all the changes on the text, just click on that, this command over the home tab. You can click clear all formatting, just click on that in the home tab, font group, just click clear all formatting. You can see all formatting will change. Now all the formatting will change in the document. As you can see, I'm copying from Google Microsoft Excel's articles. I want to find 500. You can see this 500, or you can find anything you want. Just in this case, I want to find a foundation or build. This is the build over the last in the document. Just go to the Find tab. The navigation pane will appear on the left side of the screen. You can see the left side in the screen. This is the Find button. You can press, type the text you want to find, or you can navigation. In our example, we will type what we are looking for. I am going to find build word for my options. For clearing the find button, just click on the find. This is the navigation key. Just type here build, and whatever you want to find, just build type. Here you can see if the text is found in the document, it will be highlighted in yellow color. As you see in the document, the build will change in highlighted in yellow color, and preview of the results are 3. There is the preview of the results. In the document, there are 3 build text in my document. Alternatively, you can click one of the results below the arrow to jump to it. When you are finished, to click the X button, or you can say the cross button in the navigation dialog box. Just click the navigation pin. The highlighted will display. Just click on that. The highlighted navigation pane will be disappear. Now you can find and replace anything you want. Now going to the replace, I want to replace build. Just click on that. Under the below find button, you can see the replace button over there in the right corner of MS Office Word. Just click on the replace. You can see the dialog box will appear. Find and replace. There is the find button also. Replace and go to. Replace. You can replace whatever you want. In this case, I want to replace build in buildings. Just type replace with in buildings. At times you may discover that you have made a mistake repeatedly throughout your document, such as misspelling a person's name or any of that. You need to exchange a particular word or phrases for another. You can use words find and replace features to quick make revisions. In our examples, we will use find and replace to change the title, to change the build text for replace with buildings. As I already typed in replaced column buildings, and find what you want to change or what you want to replace. Just type in find what and replace with buildings. Just click review the text to make sure you want to replace it. If you want to replace, just find next text. You can see the in document, my build word is appear. There are 3 built. Now you want to change. If you want to replace it, you can click simply on replace button. Change individually instance of text. Alternatively, you can click replace all to replace every instance of the text throughout the document. If you want to replace only one in this, just click only replace button over there. Now you can see the changes will appear in the document. In first line, build as same as earlier. Second line, second build as same as earlier. Only the third build will change. If you want to change all the 3 build into buildings, you can simply click again find and replace button and click on the replace all. When you are done, All done. We have made 3 replacement. Okay, then close the dialog box. Here you can see buildings with second line, second words building, and the third building will change in the document. For more such options, to click in the find and replace dialog box. From here you can select, here you can select and search more. There are several options over there to search and find the document. Just I'm going to close this dialog box. Going to the indents and tabs. Indents text adds structure to your document. To design your document, allowing you to separate information, whether you would like to move a single line or an entire paragraph, you can use the tab selector and the horizontal ruler to set tabs and indents. Indenting types or text in many types of document. Just stop your video. In many types of document, you may want to indent only the first line of each paragraph. This helps to visually separate paragraph from one another. It possibly to indent every line expect. Suppose I am selecting this Microsoft. Now going to the ruler. Show my ruler. This is the indent I'm talking about. Indenting text. Left indent and the right indent. Light margin. Just click. See the change will appear in this document. Also possible indent every line except for the first line, which is known as hanging indent. This is we call hanging indent. I am going to the back and I want to tab all my sentences by clicking hanging indent. See the changes will appear in the screen. By clicking hanging, it is called hanging indent, the lower button or the bottom button of the ruler. Just click. Or you want first line of the paragraph, just click on the first line indent, the top of the ruler. You can see the changes will appear in the document. See? If you want to see the ruler, you can go to the view and uncheck the ruler again to hide the ruler. But we are using the ruler command for indent. We can select the ruler in the document. This is the adjust first line indent markers, adjust the first line of indent. Please stop the video, guys. Already it's been so late. So stop video. This is the first indent. Adjust the first line of indent. And the bottom of the ruler is called the hanging indent, which I was talking about. Adjust the hanging indent. And this is the left indent moves both. This is the left indent, left margin you can say, or left indent. Just click or dragging to whole document will be changed. See, the changes will appear in the document. Just put whenever you want, whatever you want in these sections. Place the insertion point anywhere in the paragraph you want to indent, or select one paragraph for aligning your text. Suppose I'm going to back. This is format. This is the format we are going to change. Place the insertion type. Vertically insert text. I want to change the home. Microsoft Excel is undoubtedly popular and extremely useful. Place the insertion point, or you can select the both to whole sentence by dragging your cursors and just any way you want. If you want to click and drag and desired indent markers. In our example, we will click drag and left indent makers. Just click left button, indent makers. The whole sentence will change. Release the mouse, the paragraph will be indented. See, the changes will appear. To indent using the indent commands, if you want to change half of the each increments, you can use, I'm going redo, undo for my text. And now I'm typing some other word for better understanding. Still Windows, Microsoft, Apple, SharePoint. Now I'm selecting all the sentences, all the words. Go to the home. Go to the home in ribbon box. Home. You can see this in paragraph box. You can see the increase indent or decrease indent as well as decrease as well as increase indent in the paragraph section in the home ribbon toolbar. On the home tab, you can select. On the home tab, you can see there's increase and decrease indent. Just click on that. I am clicking skills as I'm not selecting the skills. This is the heading of my points. So I'm highlighting this. I want to change this way. Windows, Apple, Microsoft. In this skills section, just select the desired options you want to change, or just select and click decrease or increase indent. I want to increase indent. Just click on that. See, the changes will appear in the document. or you want to increase or you want to decrease the indent, just click on that. It will go back. Or you want to send this all sentences in the document here, just click the upper right indent in the ruler box. It will change. Or you want to this portion will increase indent or decrease. You just simply click on that increase by selecting the default or by selecting the text you want. Just click on that. You can see the changes will appear in the document. To customize the indent amounts, select the layout tab near the desired. Select the layout. This is the layout tab. Near the desired value, this is the indent values left, right, before, after. This is 0.5 inches, 0.5 inches. You can write manually what you want. I am gonna tap 2.5. Just hit the enter button. You can see the changes will appear. If you want to go back, just Ctrl Z. Press Ctrl Z from your keyboard. Or you can type 0 for no changes. Click here also. You can click 0. This is the after and before. This is the spacing of the text. Using tabs gives you the more control over the placement of text. By default, every time you press the tab key, the ascension point will move ½ inch. Adding tab stop to the ruler allows you to change the size. If you want to add, say I want to add 2000, again we 2002, 2004, 2005. I want to these sections will be in the, just click or you can use your tab. This is the left tab, center tab, right tab, and decimal tab. There's several tabs over there. To add and stop, select the paragraph you want to change or tab stop. If you want to don't select any paragraph, the tab stop will apply the current paragraph, and the new paragraph you type for. Yes, this is the tab functions in keyboard for aligning or formatting a text or designing a text in resume or any other articles you want to create. Just as you see, click on that, you can see the changes will appear. Now going to the back, Microsoft Office is very vast. It can't cover in 2 days or 2 hours session. It's already level 11 plus. So without wasting our time, so going to the next topic, line and paragraph spacing. To formatting a line, I'm going to format a line by clicking or selecting the tab text in my document. Just click or select the document you want to format. If you want to format in paragraph section in this layout ribbon, you can select in this paragraph section. In the home tab, you can see the paragraph section. This is we call line and paragraph spacing. Choose how much spaces appears between the line. The line will change in the document. You see, when I click in this drop down arrow, you can see the changes in the document. See, the spaces of the sentences, 2 sentences will be increases or decreases. See the changes. Fine-tuning line spacing. Your line spacing options aren't limited to once in the line and paragraph spacing. To adjust spacing with more precision, select line and spacing options from the menu. To access the paragraph dialog box, you will then have to few additional options you can use to customize as well as customize also. Exactly when you choose these options, 12 or line spacing, just click on that. Dialog box will appear in the, and there's in the down the last options we have a line spacing. Here you can see the exactly at least double or singles or 1.5 lines. The paragraph, it is called the paragraph spacing. Just you can format spacing between lines. In your document, you can just adjust spacing before and after the paragraphs you want to change. This is useful for separating paragraphs, headings, and subheadings. Also, to format spacings. In our example, we will increase the space before each paragraph to separate them a bit more. This will make it a little easier to read. Just click double. Here you can see the changes in the document. The spaces of each sentence will be increases. The paragraph spacing will change in the document from the drop-down menu. You can again go to the paragraph and click the options, paragraph options. Here you see the spacing command. You want to change, suppose we can use 6 pt before and after 8. Hit enter, hit OK button. It will change, but it is not in increases format. That's why we can't find the changes. I'm going to single. I'm going to this sentence, selecting this sentence, this one. For example, Go to the paragraph sections, click on that line spacing, click it. After it, click OK. It will change by removing or space after before and before also. If you remove this, you can simply click remove and remove. Or you can change, just click it, 4, OK. See, the changes will appear. It's already going past 11. Now moving to the bullets points. Bullet and number list can be used in your document or in your articles to outline, arrange, and emphasize text. In this lesson, you will learn how to modify existing bullets and symbols as you decide you want to change in your documents. To create, let's go fast as we don't have so much time. So on the home tab, by selecting, I'm going to the home tab. This is the already selecting the home tab. Just click on the home tab ribbon and go to the bullets. This is the paragraphs group. This is the bullet. You can see, click on the right, click on the drop down symbol. You can see there are several options of bullet are displaying. You can select here you want, or you can want to change, or you can want more defined. You can select just define new bullets. Here you can see the dialog box will appear. You can see select symbols. In symbols, font will appear. We want to change wingdings, or wingdings is popular for symbols font. I want to change this one, this square box, black square box. Now I'm going to select and click OK, and again OK. You will see the changes will appear. See, in this, the black square box will appear in the document. If you want to change, just select the whole. Just select the whole. Go to the bullets again. You can select whatever you want, or you can choose from font size also. Let's select these options. Now going to the next, numbered. If you want to change, or if you want to spaces between symbols and text, you can simply click on that, or go to the ruler's first line indent. This is the mover. But I want to move the Windows, Microsoft as well as all. So I'm going to select all, go to, sorry, see the changes will appear in the document. I'm gonna, this is enough. Now move to the creator number. If you want to, the changes will appear in the document. Or if you want to move more, you can select, you can double click on that and drag whatever you want whenever you want in the document. I am stopping here. See, or if you want to add numbers instead of symbols, just select again. Go to the numbers. You can find several numbers over there. There are Romans also, small alphabetical, block letters 1 to 3, bracket 1 to 3 point. Let's see. We will select ABC small or ABC block. Just select the desired option you want. See, the changes will appear. If you want to restart, just enter, double enter to get back, to remove your numbers or symbols. See, again I am typing word. See, if you want to restart from here, just click the restart button. You can see when you click the right button over the text in this section, as we see, change Windows. I will change it in Windows so we will understand better. Windows. In Windows, we can change the number system of that. So click on that share point. Here you see the option restart or continuing numbering. Just click the restart at you can see the changes will appear. See, again I'm showing. Just click on the share point, whatever you want to change, just click on that. Right hit continuing number, as it is say continuing number because it appears in continuing number. Just click continuing, so it will change A to D. See the changes. Okay guys, so this is restart, or if you want to continuing number, just click on that by clicking right click of the mouse on the text. It will appear the box restart and continuing number. Restart and continuing number. Now I'm going to customize the symbols and the options. I want to again change the, if you want to change the symbols in numbers form, just select and click in that several options. You can see the changes will appear. You can control undo for that. We want to use number system for that. Just click. Just select. Here you can see the changes will appear. It will change in number form. Control Z to get back the document again in ABCD form. Or if you want to change, put any others, like I am going to put courses. I want to put courses in symbols. Just go to this courses box, courses text, and select the symbols design you want. I'm going to select this right. This will change. The font dialog box, it will just select the desired options. You want to change the color of the symbol or numbering font. Just select, go to the font, you can see there are several options over there, or you can simply click no I am going to change the bullets font size. Click on the define new bullets, go to the font, bullet characters. There are three different categories are symbols, picture. If you want to put any pictures, you can select, or if you want to change, but mostly we can use symbols, or we can choose a font color for that. So just click on that. It will appear as a dialog box. You will see the font color over there. The new dialog box will open. Click on the no color. Just click on that color. I'm gonna choose the red color for that for better viewing. Just click and click OK. You can see my bullets are converting into colors. If you want to change the bullets color, it will the same in red colors, but symbols will differently. See, or if you want to just select 1 2 here in the define number format, or you can select in this bullets define new bullets options, just in the font sections, in color font no color. Okay guys, or you want to multiples, like we want to multiples our courses, Word, Excel, PowerPoint, PPT. You want to change, select, this will change, or you can select the upper button of the ruler. You can see the changes in the bottom of courses. There are 3 courses. We write here. So the changes will appear. Placing any other insertion point the beginning of your line, or want to move, press the tab, just point the insertion point and press the tab button keyboard, see, you will write anything you want. Or if you want to just write Word, Excel, you want to put here symbols, just click on that, it will appear. Or if you want to Excel as well, as click on that. Or you want to change, just click in the rulers. You can see the changes, different various varieties of bullets and number, multi-level list insertion point. It will displays. It is basically used for the categories or bifurcations for anything you want to display in the document. You can change the bullets by selecting, go to the and select, it will select. See, the changes will appear. Now going to the printing modes. We will discuss tomorrow resume and headers and footers, printing documents, breaks, columns, numbers, working with text and pictures. So please guys, stay tuned for tomorrow. I will cover layout and printing tomorrow, and please don't forget to fill the feedback form. Okay guys, so I'm ending this session. I'm going to and if you have any doubts or any queries, please feel free to mail us. The sort of time as we end here, we will discuss tomorrow all the queries and the questions and doubts we will cover tomorrow. So, and please fill the feedback form. I will share the feedback form tomorrow itself, and those who don't fill the feedback form will not get the certificates, remember that. So it's mandatory to fill feedback form guys to get the certificates. Yes, there will be a feedback form. You will receive the feedback form tomorrow itself in WhatsApp group, and it's mandatory to fill the feedback form guys. To get the certificates, it's mandatory to fill the feedback form. No, you cannot leave. Just hold a moment. I'm recording this webinar for better purpose. If we are done recording, we will share your in WhatsApp group to you. So end of this session, guys. If you have any doubts or questions, then you can ask me at the sort of time. You can ask. Tomorrow we will add some extra time for question and answer session, or you can write your questions as well in chat box, or you can mail us. Our handling team will assist you, and I am here to answer your questions. So go ahead. Now all are done. I would like to thank all the participants who successfully joined this workshop. I know all of you taking time out of your busy schedules means well to our organization, which is basically run for providing knowledge to needy peoples, to poor peoples, as you share below poverty lines. I would like to thank all the participants who successfully joined this workshop. I know all of you taking time out of your busy schedules means well to our organization. Our organizations work for the needy peoples, or you can say the below poverty lines. Above all, I would like to thank all of you here for making this workshop a success through your valuable contributions and active participation throughout the workshop, and especially during this pandemic time. Regarding any queries, you can feel free to mail us. Now I am ending this session. We will meet tomorrow. Thanks to all of you. Have a good day.